Meantime, we're going to turn now to the countdown to Thanksgiving and the travel rush ahead of it. We have team coverage tonight at airports, train stations, and rest stops across the DMV. Our 7 News crews have been staking out at Reagan National Airport, where things were moving along quickly this afternoon. No real lines at security. That's where Chief Meteorologist Veronica Johnson and our anchor Scott Thuman is for us, joining us. How was it actually getting to the airport, guys? I know sometimes that can be a real hang up.
Yeah, getting to the airport can always be the challenge. It's funny you asked that, Michelle, because my Uber driver today, bringing me from the station in Roslyn to here at DC, I asked him, I said, "You've been pretty busy today, right? How many trips have you made to the airport?" He said 8. He had done 2 to Dulles and 6 here, and his shift was hardly over. So it's just kind of the beginning of that momentum where everyone starts to make their move, right?
That's right. And as someone who doesn't normally travel during the holiday, the tip from me, just be patient. I was like, okay, countdown from 10. You'll get there. You'll eventually get there, hopefully on time.
And while plenty of people are going to be watching the lines, which we'll talk about throughout this newscast, we'll give you plenty of pro tips and advice on how to manage this holiday crush. A lot of people obviously are making their decisions based on what's going on weather-wise.
For sure. And I like that this Thanksgiving, Wednesday to prior, that we're not tracking any major storm system that'll be moving across the country. There's one system. It will cause some minor delays at times. You're looking at some snow for the southern Rockies there, some rain for St. Louis, for Kansas City. This is for tomorrow. But again, the vast part of the country really is going to be dry with 60s to about 80 degrees from Raleigh down south. You've got 30s through the Rockies. A lot of cold air will start spilling south with this weather maker. So by the time we get to the weekend, it is going to get plenty cold across areas even of the northern plains and the Midwest. So that's what we're going to be seeing here with this weather maker. Temperatures in the 30s here locally coming our way. Meanwhile, you've got temperatures that are going to be plenty warm down south. Probably the warmest location is going to be around Miami, Florida. If we can advance to the next weather slide here, because I want to show you Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Day, there will be rain across the eastern quarter of the nation from areas like Boston and New York City. The Macy's Day Parade will be dealing with rainfall, as well as all the way down toward Raleigh, North Carolina, and Atlanta, Georgia. And then the cold air comes in. So for anyone coming from, say, Iowa or Ohio, they go back. It's going to be cold and even snowy up across the lakes. We'll talk more about that.
All right, one of those holidays you do genuinely have to pay attention to the forecast so you know what you're getting into. And Michelle, you mentioned the wait times. Not bad here, but an interesting quirk earlier this afternoon. The pre-check security lines here at the airport actually took longer than going through the regular traditional lines. A lot of people are using pre-check these days as well as clear. I just checked. It's now about equal, so no problem at the moment. Today and tomorrow are expected to be very busy travel days, and Sunday, as always, a really tough one when it comes to those return travelers. But as has been the case since the pandemic, many people have already left, and some will wait until after Sunday to return. That's because of that increase in remote work that was brought on by COVID. But is it still the case? Our Tom Rousey, he's live at Dulles tonight. He's got an update on how things are looking out there. Tom?
Hey, Scott, first let me show you the delays, and there aren't many. Check this out, this board right now. This is what we want to see before Thanksgiving. One flight that's expected to take off 20 minutes late. Look at all the rest here. Every single one is expected to take off on time. So it's a good Tuesday to travel. Now, this is going well, but let's see how the traffic is getting to Dulles Airport. We're going to walk this way and show you that in just a moment. But in the meantime, here's video we shot earlier today, because we do want to talk about how the pandemic is still, 4 years later, changing travel patterns because of the increase in remote work since the pandemic began in 2020. People have in some cases been more flexible when it comes to holiday travel. But with the incoming Trump administration making no secret of the fact it wants federal workers back in the office 5 days a week, and some private businesses like Amazon doing the same, we asked AAA Mid-Atlantic if things are starting to return to the more traditional travel pattern where people leave today or Wednesday and come back on Sunday. Well, AAA says maybe a little bit, but at least for this year, they are still seeing the impact of remote work.
We are seeing people leaving a little earlier, trying to get ahead of the traffic, trying to get ahead of the busy travel season, and in many cases, returning a little later as well. So I know many people, it's like, okay, I have to work tomorrow, but I can work from my car while my husband's driving, for instance.
All right, so some people can do that, but not everybody. And here's some proof. Look at that. As far as the eye can see, traffic backed up getting here to Dulles Airport. So leave extra time if you are heading to the airport today. You can see just how busy it is here. So even though some people, as we mentioned, could leave earlier, some people can leave later after Thanksgiving, travel overall has increased. So still, today, tomorrow, going to be very, very busy. Sunday's still going to be very, very busy as well, just as it traditionally has been. Reporting live at Dulles Airport, I'm Tom Rousey, 7 News.